name is Jacob Zatz, and I am the founder and CEO of Fasten Rewards. Does anyone know the largest two spend categories for households in America? Home and cars, exactly. And those two spend categories traditionally are not rewarded for your credit cards. So, hold on, let me make sure that I can do this next slide. So, as you all know, cars are getting more expensive. Insurance is going up, gas is getting more expensive, and people are not traditionally rewarded for their auto losing leases. So, and then beyond that, dealer loyalty is really at an all-time low. 30%, according to Cox, 30% of customers who do not return to their dealership for service and maintenance. But if a dealer does return to their dealership, sorry, not a dealer, a customer does return to their dealership for service and maintenance, there's a 75% chance that they will return to that dealership for the next car purchase. If they do not return to that dealership, Chippy Lube or a local mom and pop, that number drops down to 30%. So there's massive room for improvement for dealers to get people in the door and have them and retain them for maybe a higher margin part of the business servicing needs. So, what is Fasten? Next slide, please. What is Fasten? So we are the first and only credit card that rewards people as they pay off their auto loans and lease. Beyond that, instead of getting 3 points per dollar at restaurants, like most traditional credit cards, we will give 3 points per dollar for auto-related expenses: parking, gas, insurance, tolls, maintenance, EV charging, car washes. Those points can then are connected to the cardholder's dealership group. So I'm from Hartford, Connecticut originally. Let's take Shaker, our Connecticut group. You could go to any of Shaker's stores and use those points for service, maintenance, down payment. If you want a sleeve of golf balls that have you put your OEN on them, that we don't really care. As long as the customer is counting to your dealership deals. They can also use those points for traditional credit card things like travel, hotel, and gift cards. But either way, the customer now has this large recurring expense that they're spending $1,000 a month. They're getting rewarded for their daily spend. Why not this large recurring spend category? So beyond that, and as I mentioned, those points really, it's meant to be like a retention tool for dealers. So take this model that's worked incredibly well in the airline and hotel industry, and really a lot of other retailers have created a credit card for this reason, and bring this to your dealership group. So that was our original thesis: the rewards card for the consumer and the payments for the dealer.